Hey guys, Drew here. Just making a quick video today. Had some really nice rain last night and everything's really vibrant and showing. The mulch has started to break down. As you can tell, it's changed color from that fresh purple to dried grassy material. See the little banana pup here, banana pup there. I'm really excited to propagate these bananas. I trimmed my path here and I'm trying to figure out what I want to plant in this row, because the beans that I planted, these guys right here, they're coming up pretty good now, but they're just gonna sprawl out and kind of climb all over everything. And I need something that'll grow pretty quickly vertically, and I've got quite a few options, but I may just plant this whole area in pigeon pea again. But I'm not sure. I may do a combination of pigeon pea and something else. Got a lot of these little cranberry hibiscus seedlings that's popped up in this path, so I'm trying not to step on them until I move them. Yeah, it's so nice that we got a really good heavy rain. All the tomatoes are happy. I put in a couple more little ponds to grow more aquatic plants, and I will be posting a video. I recently made a trip to one of my favorite places in my hometown, Chiefland, and the river was flooded, and it was bringing a whole bunch of aquatic plants from the surrounding floodplains, and here's one of them. It's a type of sea lettuce that's known as an extremely invasive plant in a lot of rivers and stuff, but I'm controlling it pretty well here. It's got nowhere to go, and I'm going to be composting it and drying it out, feeding it to my rabbit, so that's pretty exciting. I'm really loving all these aquatic plants that grow so quickly and with no soil and not having to do anything special. I've got some yacon planted that I received and planted the root divisions. My katuk plant is coming back, growing pretty. I wasn't sure what it was gonna do because the main stem broke or died, but you can tell that it's coming back pretty nicely. I'm unsure what I'm going to do with this little space, whether I should just replant a whole bunch of pigeon pea here or just let it grow what's growing. I could plant a whole bunch of the tithonia here to have like another little biomass block, but I'm unsure what to do. I thought about digging out and making this into a rectangular shaped little pond, getting a pond liner so I can grow more aquatic plants and little fish, but I'm unsure. I have to think about that. This is a mammoth sunflower, I believe. I just plant sunflower seeds willy-nilly, so I never keep track of which ones are which, but moringa is still flowering. No seed pods, unfortunately. I should be receiving my mulberry trees today, which is pretty exciting. The birds have a little bird bath now. The cassava is really happy in this mound. Then I have the Jerusalem artichokes that came up here, as well as some pumpkin seeds. In this little container here is where I intentionally, not that this is encouraged at all, but I breed a little bit of the or I let the mosquitoes breed a little bit in this container, and then I'm just continuously feeding this to my little mosquito fish. But I've got some plants propagating, like this coleus, sweet potato cuttings. Actually, this is a little fig tree, which I just wanted to see what happens. This was gonna just get thrown out because it was really slow growing little cutting, but we'll see what happens there. Hi. And this cutting, this mulberry cutting that I took out foraging is starting to produce a little bit of a leaf there, so we'll see about that. All these little cuttings are of night blooming jasmine that I also foraged, and I think they'll take no problem. This fig tree is really loving all the rabbit poo. It's been getting well fertilized. And I also have a lot more yacon planted there. Mr. Rabbit's pretty happy in there, doing his thing. I keep him in his pen overnight, just so he's more protected, and then he gets to run around here all day. And I always come in here and sit with him a little bit. There he goes. Likes to get his exercise. Finally, this peach tree is starting to put on growth. It's kind of not in an ideal spot with the bamboo kind of merging into it, but I can prune the bamboo easily enough. Check out all these little mushrooms with the rain popping up. Those are like day, I don't know, like they're here for a day and then gone the next, but they always pop up when it rains. Yeah, I think that'll be all for today's little update. I've also got some, the passion fruit has successfully started to climb the moringa tree, which is really exciting. And the pumpkin is almost ready to harvest. Usually a lot of people say when this tendril right here starts to dry up, and it's starting to dry up. But I've been checking it to make sure no bugs were getting at it, because if that starts to happen, then I'll need to harvest it so I can control that. But I'd like it to get as ripe as possible so it stores well. But yep, I think that's all for today's little video. Hope you guys are having a good one. Peace.